MindTap for Abnormal Psychology is filled with activities, media, assessment tools, and much more. These digital materials will bring your course to life and empower you with everything you'll need to master the course. In this video, we will dissect some of the assets within MindTap and prepare you to dive right into this engaging material. Once you have logged into MindTap for Abnormal Psychology, you will see the sections are broken down by chapter. Within each folder are a number of subsections filled with activities. Let's take a look. The first activity within each chapter is a fact or fiction quiz. This exercise is a quick, low-stakes quiz that is meant to be completed prior to reading each chapter. Each quiz contains 5 Mythbuster questions meant to dispel preconceived notions students often bring into abnormal psychology courses. Upon completion, you will gain a more realistic view of abnormal psychology before delving into each chapter. Now that you are ready to begin the reading for this chapter, you will find that it is easy to explore the textbook within MindTap. Each reading section in MindTap is organized by chapter subtopics. This digital textbook offers a variety of tools that can be used as you complete the reading, including the ability to highlight, bookmark certain pages, and make notes. Even further, you will find videos in line with the reading to help bring the material to life. These brief videos show real patients exhibiting behaviors and cognitions that are symptomatic with mental disorders. Once you are finished with the reading for each section, you will find a quiz for you to complete. The section quizzes contain higher order questions that require you to demonstrate mastery of the textbook material and higher order thinking. These quizzes will include a variety of question types, including multiple choice, drop-down, matching, and graphing. Next, there are also case studies to be completed in the disorder chapters. These case studies provide a realistic context for the scientific research in the book. Each case is interactive, offering you the opportunity to identify symptoms, make connections to DSM-5 diagnostic criteria, and provide a diagnosis. These case studies will ensure that you will never lose sight of the fact that beyond the DSM-5 criteria, the theories, and the research, there are human beings struggling with these disorders. To further help students connect the material to real-life experiences, the disorder chapters will have a Profiles in Psychopathology activity. Profiles in Psychopathology uses examples from historical, celebrity, and everyday contexts. These activities will help you see the disorder and the person humanly while understanding why and how mental illness occurs and how behaviors can be normalized. After reading each profile, you are given the opportunity to assign a diagnosis based on what you've read. Even further, after you complete the Profiles in Psychopathology activity, you can complete a brief quiz to reinforce what you learned. Before we examine the next MindTap activity, let's tackle the following question. True or false? Different mental disorders can be seen along a continuum ranging from normal to very severe. If you selected true, then you are correct. Even better, this is exactly what the next MindTap activity strives to bring to light. With the Continuum video project, each case subject, their family, friends, and/or therapists describe their experience, views, etiology, and treatment of the disorder, as well as contrasting approaches to psychopathology. After watching, you will assess thoughts, emotions, and behaviors described in the video by taking notes and answering questions based on your observations. You will then place these on a continuum of functioning and submit your analysis to the gradebook. These exercises will illustrate how different mental disorders can be seen along a continuum of normal, mild, moderate, severe, and very severe, as well as giving you the opportunity to see the human aspect of disorders. We finished this video with an activity that is built to help you master the course material. Mastery Training is an adaptive learning platform that will meaningfully transform the way you consume and retain information. This essential tool uses digital flashcards to help you learn and encode the material. Even further, Mastery Training includes quiz questions that will adapt to what you know and what you don't know. As if this wasn't enough, this adaptive tool is built around recent research on the psychological science of learning, using what is called the spacing effect. Wait, but what is the spacing effect? Is it A, the idea that it is easier to read when words are spaced out? B, that we retain information better when studying is spread out over time? C, that we tend to space out when under-aroused? Or D, another name for the space-time continuum? If you selected B, then you are correct. The spacing effect, also known as distributed practice, has been shown to be a very effective approach to learning. MindTap's Mastery Training engine takes full advantage of this by distributing your practice sessions each week. Now that we have reviewed some of what MindTap has to offer, it is time for you to dive in and begin to explore. After the MindTap experience, you will never want to go back to the old way of learning again. Enjoy.